I believe that this poem, in relation to the driving question for this project, means not to give up, because you'll always get better after a while, and you just need to keep trying, no matter what happens. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem means that everybody's worldview is unique to them, and no two worldviews are the same, just like a fingerprint, and worldviews are complicated too. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem means that you should be more careful what you do on social media, because all of it is tracked, and social media isn't as trusted as in the days of old. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem kind of shows how COVID has taken over our life and is controlling stuff that used to be fun. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem meant to me that I did not see the struggles of other races when I was younger, but now I see their pain. For example, the First Nations children, they were put in residential schools and lots were killed. I believe that in the relation to the driving question for this project, this poem meant to me that I believe that all people should be vaccinated as to protect others from spreading the virus. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem meant to me that COVID has stopped a lot of things from happening in the world and has stopped life from functioning as it should be, and that vaccines are meant to help for that, and that we need them more than ever now. I believe that in relation to the driving question for this project, this poem meant to me that I really like gaming. In relation to the driving question for this project, this poem means to me how through COVID, COVID has changed a lot of lives and made it harder for us to live. And so I have turned to memes, which is an interest of mine, and I find them very funny, and I like to make people happy because of them. What this poem means to me in relation to the driving question for this project is that we were personifying our worldview, and this poem meant to me how I feel about the world and putting it into a different person. This is all about me. This last poem for the self-portrait tells you all about me, what I like, what I dislike, and basically who I am as a person. Yeah.